Today we're going to be talking about lighting a fire with a flint and steel. So there are two parts to the flint and steel. There's the flint, and when you're looking at buying a flint, you want to find something with a good sturdy handle that's not going to break. And also the bigger the better. The bigger the flint, the more material that is going to come off it, the bigger sparks you'll have, and it'll be a lot easier when you're lighting your fires. Often these come with a black coating on them, but to get that off you need to just use your steel and just work the black material off, and then it should be all good to go. And you'll notice that the more you use it, the better the sparks will become. So the other component to this is the steel. There's a couple parts to the steel. There's a little part that's got jagged teeth in it. I should get up nice and close. And you can use that to just roughen up the material on your flint, so that when you strike it, more sparks are going to be coming off, more material will be coming off. And often these steels have one slightly sharper side and one duller side. So you want to use the side that feels the sharpest when you're striking it. So when I was first starting to use the flint and steel, I like to practice on cotton buds, because these things are going to ignite really easy, and that way you can get used to striking it. So what you want to do is you want to point your steel, your flint, towards the cotton bud, and you want to apply a lot of pressure. Don't try to strike as fast as you can. You want to just apply a lot of pressure and just strike. Just like that, and it should light. So what I did there is I actually put my flint hard up against the material to just get it going. And you can practice on a few of these until you get used to it. So I'll do another one here. I'll get that one out of the way. And they should light pretty easy. But you're not always going to have the cotton bud on hand, so it's good to learn how to do it with just some dry grass material that you can find. And I don't know if I'll be able to do this today because it's been raining, so everything's a bit wet, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so it's been raining today, so I don't think I'm going to get this lit, but that's alright because I bought a backup cotton bud just here anyway. And what you can do with the cotton buds is you can put a bit of petroleum jelly on it, or Vaseline, and then it's going to burn for a lot longer. And it's a good idea to bring these out tramping with you as a last resort, just in case everything is a bit wet around you and you still need something to light a fire. So I got my cotton bud, and then you want to just find the driest straw, grass material that you can, and you want to separate the piles. Next I've got a manuka bark that's all dry, and some manuka branches, and then just some slightly bigger sticks without going too over the top. And when you're putting everything on the fire, you want to be careful not to just chuck everything on there and block off the airflow and smolder the fire. So when you're doing it, you want to place it on there lightly so that there's still enough airflow for the fire to come up through all your materials. So I'll try and light a fire now and see how it goes. Just like that. Make sure you get your flint and your knife out the way. And then you want to put your small sticks on top of that. Get your slightly bigger sticks on there. This is all going to happen pretty fast. And then you can start putting your bigger sticks on. Just like that. You got yourself a little fire. These things are pretty awesome to use when you're as a last resort, or just if you prefer to use them to light fires. It's a pretty easy tool. Getting smoked out a bit here. So yeah, hopefully after this video you'll be able to get a flint and steel and go light a fire yourself. Cheers.